Good day everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're going to continue tracking down and assassinating the other Order of the Ancients. This time we're going to be concentrating on the middle range, the Palatinus and the Preost level. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to first take out Palatinus Havelok, the Billhook, who is in Lincoln. Then we're going to go take on Palatinus Beneseck of Bath. He's also called the Bell, and he's in Hamtunscire. Then we're going to take on Preost Yohanes Loukas, the Oil, in Hamtunscire. And then Palatinus Heika of Friesland, the Sickle, who's in Essexe. And then Palatinus Gunilla, the Adaze, in Ledecestrescire. So let's get busy and cross the names off the list, and then next episode we'll concentrate on the next upper level of the Order of the Ancients, and it should be exciting, and then eventually we'll find out who is leading the Order in this land. So Havelok is a Warden of Wealth. He's also called the Billhook. He can be found in the villa at the foot of the wall near Lincoln's Town Hall in Lincolnshire. He came to Lincolnshire as a young man with the great heathen army. A member of the order recognized Havelok's quick and ruthless intelligence and introduced him to the Crozier. As an apprentice to the Crozier, Havelok gained stature and experience. He now is an established landholder and farmer in Lincoln, from where he bribes the Shire soldiers to do his bidding.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf, as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock, as were you.
Beneseck of Bath is a Warden of Faith. He's also called the Bell, and he's a Palatinus in the Order. Early in his life, the rake took him in. His delight in murder was clear, but to serve the Order, his will had to be broken. The rake's method was to inflict upon him day and night the loud, incessant clang of a bell. It became the signal to trigger his primal murderous instincts. The bell grew to be particularly adept at filling the Order's coffers with silver. He presented himself as a man of charity. In his way, he met wealthy donors who supported the monastery. Once met, it was easy enough to visit them, murder them, rob them, and bury them anonymously in the abbey's graveyard. Oh, this guy's brutal.
Going to smash you!
I sought pleasure with the silver I received from the Order. I shared it too, with many in need.
Do not be blinded by the gleam of your bloodlust. Shared silver always comes at a cost.
What of it? I forged good from what you call evil. Lives were improved, lives worth more than the silver that paid for them. I do not regret the lives lost for the charity gained.
Yohanes Loukas is a Warden of Faith. He's also called the Oil. He can be found in the hamlet of Fjarnham in Hamtunscire. He's a Preost in the Order. Yohanes took the cloth to bring respectability to his family name. However, in the church he took the lessons of hierarchy and discipline seriously, leading him to join the Order. His method was to worm his way into contact with influential people, dispatch them, and install his family members into their vacant positions.
I cared about my family. Just my family. I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the Order's command. Were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All are ranked as less than the axe to you.
Not true. I see honor in many people, many places.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
Heika of Friesland is a Warden of Faith. She's also called the Sickle. She can be found at a bakery in Colchester Market in Essexe. She's a Palatinus in the Order, and she grew up in the ports of Friesland, where she became quite knowledgeable about the poisonous qualities of the weaver fish. Later, as the Order member called the Sickle, she began to use this knowledge in the bakery, spicing her breads with fish scales for those whom the Order prefers dead.
Hey, what? You focus, we have this!
These hidden ones, is that who you slave for?
I slave for none. I am scrubbing England clean of its filth for the safety of my people.
Listen. Do you hear? The excuses of a mind enslaved.
Gunilla is a Warden of Law. She's also called the Adaze. She can be found in the docks of Repton in Ledecestrescire. She's a Palatinus in the Order. And Gunilla grew up a dutiful daughter. She worked helping to build ships with her uncles and her cousins. Waves of pestilence brought chaos and devastation to her family, and she yearned for a more orderly world. A passing noblewoman introduced her to the tenets of the Order, and Gunilla was soon apprenticed. Now she oversees the shipbuilding and naval operations as the Adaze.
We must all turn to the Order. It keeps people well placed. It is not truth, but true power.
You desecrate the very purpose of life.
No. No, no. I place power on power. The great becomes greater. You will see.
Okay guys, that'll be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out my channel a lot and shows me how much you appreciate the product I'm putting together for you. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think of the episodes so far and what you might want to see, or if you want me to highlight something you haven't seen so far. Really would appreciate to hear from you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do other episodes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and other things I do. Check out the description below if you want to see some of the other games I put together for you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and we will see you on the next Dark Comet adventure.